Let's see, do I have Hydroid Prime? Yes, I do. I have almost every frame. I've got every Prime frame in existence, save for Xcal. God, it'd be awesome if I could get an Xcal Prime, but that's a little ways off. Let's do the Sabotage. Let's do the Sabotage, it's easy enough. Honestly, like, everybody always talks about Xcal Prime and wishing they had Xcal Prime, but I just find myself not caring. Maybe it's because Xcal Prime is like a very, how do I put it? He's a frame where all of his functionalities seem to be done better by somebody else. Yeah, what's special about Excalibur Prime? He is unobtainable. Yeah, you can only get him if you were a founder. Way back in the day. Which sucks. Do I have a spare Ember Prime blueprint? I don't think so. I have one Ember Prime part, but I don't know what it is. Though that is not... Oh, come on. Immediately shut the door on us. That's not okay. Yeah, I can check if I have it. But yeah, he's founders only, which sucks because if you wanna get him, I think you'd have to buy an account off of somebody that has Xcal Prime, which is expensive because he cost a fair bit to buy originally too, if I remember right. I don't actually remember. I think I had like looked at it and I was just like, nah, I'll just play this. I think that was back in the beta, and then I got rid of all of like the beta related equipment because it was all hot garbage. But yeah, they have Xcal Umbra coming soon, which will probably be the point where I realize that Xcal actually has benefits. He's a cool looking frame. He's got some of the better cosmetic skins and helmets. There's not much about him that I could not, you know, also just play like Ember, for example, or really any number of other frames. And his abilities never do as much damage as like shooting somebody with a well-modded gun. I don't know if that was actually the fast way to do it or whatever. Thank you for reloading. Can I not get it in here? Oh, there it goes. Radial blind and well-modded melee will let you wreck swordy enemies with Exalted Blade. Fair enough. I probably should look into that sort of thing. I just know specifically with the swordy today, stuff like Exalted Blade would have been kind of risky. Those guys hurt. Whereas like Slova was incredibly helpful. And Frost would have been good and a couple other ones. I don't know. It all goes down to personal preference, but I'm usually much more of a not a support type player, but I would much rather play I would much rather play like a tanky. I would much rather play, shoot, like a tanky support type, maybe? I don't even know how to put it. Like, Frost is perfect for me. Let's see, we've got... Now we don't have anybody coming in. Frost is perfect for me, though I haven't used him that much lately. Now that they, now that bubbles are common in a lot of mission types, I got kind of iffy about him. Also, I've got other frames that do fun shit like Nidus. Battle Medic. Sort of, except for I never play Trinity for some reason. I love playing healers in games, but something about Trinity just has never interested in me. And no idea why. Maybe I'm lacking the proper mods for it. Maybe it's something else. Yeah, way to describe Trinity Wander. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe... You know what? I know what it is. I just don't like how Trinity looks. I'm a shallow man. And I'm not a big fan of any of her skins. I did get the one skin that comes with, like, the cool bow skin. But even then, it's, like, still not something that I'm excited about. Oberon, for example, is closer to my speed because he's got the, Oberon just looks cool. He's got that, like, really pretty Feyark skin. I just haven't rebuilt him for anything other than just, radiation plants. Ah, shit. It's like right here. Is that it? Are we good? We're good. Yeah, yeah. And into the pit I go. Into the pit with Igor. He flies, he falls, he dies. I think it's also one of those where the more I get into Warframe, the more I'm interested in, like, the weird frames. Weird, quote-unquote. Like, I actually really like Titania. I don't use her much, but she's really fun out on the plains. I should actually use her for bounties next. Clearly Wander dislikes playing as women. I mean, playing as Ember right now. Ember is probably my most used frame purely for the utility of crushing anything lower than level 30. I've never used Limbo. I don't even know if I'm gonna like Limbo. But I will be going out of my way to farm him sometime next week. Let's see. Is that all of them? No, we still have a spy. Jesus. Today is the Kuva day. How long have we got? Half an hour. Yeah, personally, I want to do Mirage so I can combo it with my Ignis or my Cyanoid Simular. Because the idea of... I'm really disappointed I never got Mirage earlier when the Tonkor wasn't, couldn't hurt you. Because, like, that's some kind of magic. Being able to fire, like, what, 5-6 grenades at once? That'd be really cool. Mirage with the Plasmor is magic. Yeah, I could see that. I could also see it being pretty good with the Astala. Let's see, so we still have to get 2 of these. Well, if I find the Kuva first, I'll go for it. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go seriously try and take B. Yeah, I haven't found the filter yet. Oh, there it is. Easy peasy. Ciphers. I don't think it locks me in. Yeah, sometimes it will summon Jackal for you to fight. Or is it the other guy? I don't remember. No, I think it is the Jackal. The Redeemer still exists, but it's not silent anymore. I miss that. Freaking silent Redeemer stuff was bullshit. Wish I was anywhere near high enough level to play with you guys. If you can get up to Master Rank 5, you'll probably qualify. Because it actually does not take that long. It doesn't take that long. Really, you just need to get your Arc Wing. And maybe a little bit further. Because, like, stuff with, like, polymer farming, for example. Definitely something that I can bring people along that are less experienced, geared out, whatever. But yeah, the trick is just get a level like 30. If you can get a level 30 heck, you're pretty much golden for the for almost all content. Vacor heck is better. Sort of. Vacor heck is better. Shit, where is it? Did it? Oh, it went through the ground. So the thing about the Vacor heck is you have to be a higher mastery ranking. And, like, there are reasons why the Vacor heck is good. Oh, shit. Okay, they got it. Yeah, there are reasons why the Vacor heck is good, possibly better than the heck. I like it. The Vacor heck is a lot easier to get a handle on, but you have to be a higher mastery ranking than the heck. And you also have to have more specific mods. Whereas the heck, all you need is Scatter Justice, and you are king. King Death. Can I get through here? I can. I probably shouldn't have. Does it just reset me at the beginning? Where am I? Oh. I'm here. Okay, well, somebody already got it. I don't have to do shit. Sweet. All Syndicate weapons are mastery ranking 12 or higher. Yeah, that's why I don't recommend any of the Syndicate weapons, because the Syndicate mods don't have that requirement. But, like, I think the heck you have to be master ranking, like, 4 or 5, which means, hey, almost anybody can get it with, like, minimal effort. What's the max mastery rank? Heck is 4. Oh, wow. Max is like 26 to 28, somewhere in there. I know. Okay, max is 25. Really? I'd swear I've heard of people going higher than that, but I could be very much incorrect on that. Okay, so what can I make next? Okay, so I can make the Valkyr Prime systems. Which means I actually have to go get some Argon crystals. Max is 30, but you can only reach 24 or 25 so far. Okay. Oh, why do we have more? They keep popping up. You know what? You guys mind going off to get some Argon crystals instead? I'm getting a little bit tired of Kuva farming. And I wouldn't mind switching it up a little bit. Because I've got half an hour before, Odyssey drops. And I'll probably want to stop a little bit before because I'm actually really hungry. So let me take a look at the... Acrid... Atomos, there we are. Might as well cycle this thing a couple of times. We're looking for range, multi-shot, status chance. Okay, so that... The extra multi-shot's kind of nice. But the rest of it is worse. Because this thing has almost no crit. And losing the status duration is butts. Punch through? No, it's not better. Thought for a second I screwed up and rolled the wrong one. See, how often do I Warframe? Ideally, I'd like to start doing Warframe as a, I'd like to start doing Warframe as kind of like a nightly thing, starting at like 7 and going till 9. Obviously, tonight's a bit different because we've got a quote-unquote midnight release. Which screws kind of my schedule up. But I will frequently try and play it before, or like the beginnings of streams, and sometimes it'll kind of dominate it. Well, we could just do the Orcan Survival, 30 to 40. Let's do that. I'll go Frost. I use my Frost enough anyway. Let's see. But the other thing is I do also tend to play midday. So if it doesn't quite fit into the schedule one way. Let's see. Yep. Already have everything on there. The nice part is I'm pretty much getting everything that I need. Equipment-wise. So after a certain point, these keys are going to become redundant. Which is actually kind of a nice little pleasant change for me. I don't know, the idea of not actually having to farm much anymore for anything. Just being like, yeah, I've already got all I want, now I can just casually do whatever. That'd be nice. Because right now, I will admit, I maybe am going a little bit, would I say hard? I'm definitely very objective focused, and I'm not taking anything slowly. I'm just like, no, I gotta do this and this and this. But I guess that's kind of fun too. And then I can start farming prime sets during plat. I don't know about that. Why does Wander's head look like a centrifuge? It's a fan. I don't know. It's actually a really rare arcane helmet. Oh, god damn it. Do I have the stupid tumor? I gotta go get rid of that. Now, part of my problem with doing fashion frames is just I've already got like a fair amount of cool fashionable frames. Now, how long do we want to go? Maybe about 15 minutes? More than that might be a little bit tough. I am actually really happy with what they did. I'm really happy with what they did in, as far as keys and stuff goes. Like, I really like, the new version of the Void, I guess Fissures. Originally, I hated them. I thought it was stupid. But that's also... Well, no. I hated them because the previous incarnation of Fissures were dumb. I'm reminded now, you had like a specific fissure that would spawn and you'd have to like do dumb shit to get it working. I never really liked that. You just got 4 Argon. Holy shit. That's convenient. I guess if we wanted to, we could go for 5 minutes and just leave. Now we might as well stick around for a bit. Problem is, Argon Crystal's kind of pointless. I guess actually, why don't we go for just 5 minutes? We'll just go for 1. Holy shit. It's mainly just and maybe we can fit in another Kuva run just because I could get more Argon Crystals, but they're not going to help me. These guys hurt. Dude, where'd you die? Damn. This actually is not a bad spot, though. I'm going to hang out right here. It seems like a reasonable spot to just hang out and be safe and not dead. Maybe if I'm gonna pop the bubble. I'm gonna put it right here on the corner. That way I can see both directions. But yeah, let's just go for 5 minutes. Oh, we've got a Necros. That's why I'm not hitting anything. Guess I could actually just switch the Opticore. Pew! 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 I like the Opticore a lot. I'd love to, at some point, if I truly have like nothing better to do, I might actually try rolling my Opticore a couple of times to see if I can increase the fire rate even more. It'd be real funny if I could get the Opticore machine gun. Fire rate and crit chance would be absurd. Oh, I almost didn't have enough reactant. That could have gone bad. Let me see. But yeah, this way we can fit another Kuva run. Even if I'm iffy on it. Mainly just, I don't want to overfarm Argon because it goes away. It'd be nice if you could actually get like an upgrade for your ship that was an Argon fridge. Just, your Argon doesn't go away, or it goes away like 10 times slower, so you actually have a chance to like hoard this stuff. I actually remember when I had like 40 Argon crystals. Back when I was farming for Loki, I'd just end up with boatloads of this stuff and didn't really know what to do with it. Let's just punch this guy. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. I do not have enough health total to, make that work. That's okay, too. Let's see. It didn't look like anything particularly major has dropped. Also, mission end. I don't remember. I don't actually have to... You okay, Pyro? Yeah, we don't actually have to go for the exit on this. Oh wait, no, yeah, we do. We do have to go for the exit on this. But yeah, let's just go take this. I'll finish building my, I'll start building the last piece of Valkyr Prime. And then all I'll have to do is make Mirage and Limbo. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. I gotta go take care of that tumor. I forgot it was a thing. It's so easy to forget about it, too. And it's just so ugly. So ugly. Let me see. That's probably the easiest Argon farm I've ever done. Okay, so let's... What needs the Argon crystals? Already done that. Mantis engines. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what else do I have? Avara systems. Oh! I have Avara systems. I didn't even realize. Ah, shoot. I actually have enough, but I don't have enough Oxium. Oh well. I'll go do farming that on another day. Yeah, the only way to remove it without immunizing the frame is to make the Kubra with it. I've already made the Kubra though, so at this point it just... Gross. Avara Systems doesn't need Oxium. Nope, Avara Systems needs the Argon Crystal. But I also have Avara, so it's not hugely necessary. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll go back to Ember. I guess I could go Oberon. Screw it, let's go Oberon. But yeah, I already have Avara, so there's no reason to even think about her anyway. Okay, so what do we got? Mobile defense or mobile defense? Goody. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I want to eat for dinner. Why am I so hungry? Well, actually, that's weird. I had like curry and chicken wings and fries really close together today, but that was actually the only thing I ate. But that was like right before I started streaming. By all rights, I shouldn't be hungry, but I guess I'm starving. Maybe I'm actually dehydrated. Yeah, it might be the case, actually. And it's really hard to tell when you're recording. All I really know is that I'm hungry. Or at least it's distracting. My stomach rumbling, and it's like, well, I don't know. Hard to be a YouTuber and keep your weight down. I feel bad for guys like Boogie whenever, like, everybody always acts like it's the easiest thing to do to lose weight, but like, it's not. Okay, so that's the heal move. We don't need the heal move. We want this move. There we go. Ooh. It's all ferny. Maybe not the most useful. If I just shoot at the blunt, does it just kill everybody else? I don't know. If you keep the heal running, you get bonus armor. I'm just not sure if we need the heal running. I'm also not sure if I have the setup for it. I don't know if I have the proper duration. No, I probably should have the proper duration and efficiency, now that I'm thinking about it. It does help, actually, having that going. Still a bit on the pricey side. With the sheer volume of enemies that we're dealing with. Damn. Like, this is actually a fair amount of dudes. But, yeah, that heal is actually really good. Okay, let's get back and help. Not that I'm too concerned. Hey, did this get, like, not harder, but I don't remember any of the other, Kuva missions being this, packed. Not that it's a problem. I actually really wish, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I really wish there were, mutators that you could get for missions. Like, maybe even that you could turn on. It's like, you know how, like, Dark Sector Survival will have, like, see Nightmare Mode. Kinda, but, like, Nightmare Mode is really for the mods. Not really for the... Stop knocking me over! Nightmare Mode is for very specific mods and stuff. And what I want is like a... what I want is a mode... You sons of bitches. There we go. What I want is a... Oops. Is like... Maybe even like a Kuva Fortress, a Kuva Siphon mission. You know what? Let's get some plants up in this. Oh. I guess I didn't need renewal on. Okay, but like, say for this mission, whatever, it's like twice the amount of Kuva Guardians. 30% extra Kuva. You know, something that you increase the challenge to increase your reward. Because that's kind of how Dark Sector Survival is supposed to be. Or Dark Sector anything. And it would be fantastic if like, you could actually almost optionally turn it on and off. Based on, maybe not need, but still. Oh, maybe I don't have the duration on. I might have actually gone for more of a power build now that I'm looking at it. Because my Hallowed Ground does not last nearly long enough. Bip. Did one get in? No, they got broke. Yeah, I probably do have a stronger heal. Yeah, I must have gone with a lot of strength. Cause oh, you know what? It's probably because I was playing on Helena and my hallowed ground wasn't killing the Grineer fast enough. And so I pumped strength at the cost of efficiency. Makes the most amount of sense. There we go. Yeah, Oberon is also one of those frames where I love him. He's a really cool frame. But I always did kind of feel like there was a stop commander warping me. Just do it once, and then leave me alone for a little while. Clearly I should just play Rhino or something. Just for a bit. But yeah, I love Oberon, but he always felt like a frame that was maybe too Swiss Army and not enough knife. Needed something with a little bit more punch to him. Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, because he's got some cool shit to him. But, like, Ember, for example, does a better job of AoE clearing. Hell, you could actually sit there with Frost and just repeatedly cast 4 fairly cheaply, and that generally works fairly well. Wow, that's a name for Twitch. Turdman Jones. Nice. Oh, hey, we're done. Nice. How are we doing on time? It's about time to switch. Oberon's 1 is very effective against bosses. That I have seen. I have seen really well. We were using Oberon with a Smite Blessing against the Terrorist, and it was crushing him. Ultimately, we found out that that Chroma worked even better, because Chroma can just one-shot the Terrorist sections, which is ridiculous. Like, unfair ridiculous. I was kind of jealous about that. Okay, so we're almost done with my Opticore. And my Atomo, so I think I'm still gonna have to form the Opticore one more time. Yeah. Yeah, Smites and Infusions and augment to his 1, not the 1 itself. I know. But ultimately it kind of amounts to the same thing. Let's see. Can I re-roll that Atomos one more time? So I can. Almost kind of wish there... Well, I guess that's not a bad animation. I just wish there was like a Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit! 100% extra damage, 50% status chance, 70% multi-shot. Hell yes, in a handbasket. The minus damage corpus is kind of... iffy, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay. Let's see, was I on the original one? I think I was on the original one. For at least a little while there. Okay, clan management, invite. There we go. Yeah, for people that have been asking lately about how to join the Henchbots clan. Really, I've only got 37 people in it. If you guys do want to join, in every one of my videos, there's a link to my personal Discord. I guess my channel Discord, whatever you want to call it. And that is generally the best place to get like a proper clan invite. Okay. Oh, right. I was just gonna keep on Oberon for a bit, but I was gonna look pretty. That's the one. This is the frame in my in my thumbnail. The very first episode. I'm not going to change it. It's a really pretty color scheme, too. See, am I able to kick? You have a second account that wasn't as far along. NG Knight. I think I might have already gotten rid of that one, actually. I get rid of inactives semi-occasionally. It was more of a problem when we were capped out at, 25 people. That was a problem. Okay, so I can get... Wasn't... Ah, it was Vital Sense. Yeah, so I got a form of this thing one more time. Just a little bit more. Well, that's okay. Let me take a look at my Atomos, because now we've got a really good... Now we've got a really good thing on this thing. Oh, NG Knight's still there. Well, if you can kick him, you might as well kick him, otherwise I couldn't do it. Yeah, this is a really solid ribbon for the thing. I don't think it's quite as good as Tutorials, but I will take it. Oh, do I not? I don't have Lethal Torrent on this thing. We'll throw Lethal Torrent on. So I can get 9 more. I've already got Ruinous Extension. I could get Stunning Speed, or I could get... Wasn't there a Frost Reload? It was chilled something or other. Oh, that's on shotgun, you're right. I forgot about that. Somebody told me about it, I got it, and then I forgot where to get it from. Yeah, so I pretty much... Yeah, Chilling Reload. That's what I was braining. But yeah. We're still only at 40% status chance. I'll have to see if there's a better way to do it. Add primed heated charge for more damage. That's the inevitable plan. Unfortunately, I need more endo. I have like a couple hundred. I have been just down on endo forever. But it also looks like I'm gonna have to reform my my Atomos one more time to fit it in too. Maybe 2. Yeah, 60,000 plus endo. Yeah, I know. I had 100-something thousand endo for a while. I just spent it all on maxing out several primed mods. Let's see, could do the Maru mission if I have it available. Unfortunately, I've got the Mario mission in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go quickly make a peanut butter and jelly and prep for that, because it's time to go give throw my money at Nintendo.